This celestial horror show happened 4.5 billion years ago. But a 2018 study showed that water was likely already present before the catastrophe. When terrestrial and lunar rocks were compared, their oxygen signature was nearly identical. 3. This does not sound like much, but it could prove that Earth had its own water long before the event. Water alters a rock's oxygen isotopes, and since the Moon formed out of the Earth, it makes sense that they have the same watermark. A new groundbreaking discovery has been made within the most basic of resources. Scientists have just discovered what they have called the discovery of the millennium, and a huge revelation in human consciousness. Scientists from Germany now believe that water has a memory, meaning that what once was seen as a simple commodity has now been closely examined to reveal a scientific revelation, uncovering a mind-blowing truth. By examining individual drops of water at an incredibly high magnification, scientists were able to physically see that each droplet of water has its own individual microscopic pattern, each distinguishable from the next and uniquely beautiful. Astronomers have discovered the largest and oldest mass of water ever detected in the universe, a gigantic, 12-billion-year-old cloud harboring 140 trillion times more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. The cloud of water vapor surrounds a supermassive black hole called a quasar located 12 billion light-years from Earth. The discovery shows that water has been prevalent in the universe for nearly its entire existence, researchers said. Pulse storms form differently than bigger showers. Usually a thunderstorm is triggered by a cold front. But in this case, only heat is needed. A rapid updraft pulls enormous amounts of water vapor into the air and the trademark shape. Within 20 minutes, rain falls. On July 17, 2016, Rick Geis was relaxing near an Alabama beach when he noticed a bizarre cloud. He took a picture of the puffy cone but only shared it 2 years later. When the massive, upright thunderstorm hit social media, it looked so unreal that some called the photo a fake. Aristotle first noticed that hot water freezes faster than cold, but chemists have always struggled to explain the paradox. The Mpimba effect is the observation that warm water freezes more quickly than cold water. The effect has been measured on many occasions with many explanations put forward. One idea is that warm containers make better thermal contact with a refrigerator and so conduct heat more efficiently. Hence the faster freezing. Another is that warm water evaporates rapidly, and since this is an endothermic process, it cools the water, making it freeze more quickly. None of these explanations are entirely convincing, which is why the true explanation is still up for grabs. The human brain is the main part of the nervous system, coordinating all the functions of the body via electric impulses. The human brain hosts approximately 80 to 120 billion nerve cells, and it is largely made of water. Water is of major importance to all living things. In some organisms, up to 90% of their body weight comes from water. Up to 60% of the human body is water. The brain is composed of 70% water, and the lungs are nearly 90% water. Lean muscle tissue contains about 75% water by weight, as is the brain. Body fat contains 10% water and bone has 22% water. About 83% of our blood is water, which helps digest our food, transport waste, and control body temperature.